The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Once upon a time, in the beautiful town of Hamelin, the people lived happily beside a sparkling river. The streets were clean, the houses were bright, and music often filled the air. But one summer, something terrible happened. The town was overrun by rats. The rats were everywhere, in houses, in shops, in the food stores, and even in the mayor's grand kitchen. They ate the grain, chewed the clothes, and scared the children. The people begged the mayor of Hamelin to find a way to get rid of them. One morning, as the worried townspeople gathered in the town hall, a strange man appeared at the door. He was dressed in bright, colorful clothes and carried a flute made of silver. "I am the Pied Piper," he said with a smile. "If I rid your town of rats, will you pay me 1,000 gold coins?" Desperate for help, the mayor quickly agreed. "Yes. Drive away the rats, and you shall have your reward." The Pied Piper stepped out into the streets, lifted his flute to his lips, and began to play a soft, magical tune. The music floated through the air, weaving between the houses and flowing into every corner of Hamelin. Then, something amazing happened. One by one, rats began to appear. From every street, cellar, and kitchen, they came running toward the sound of the music. The Pied Piper played on, walking toward the river, and all the rats followed him, thousands of them, dancing and squeaking to his tune. When he reached the river bank, he played one last note, and plop, plop, plop. Every rat jumped into the river and was swept away by the current. The town of Hamelin was free at last. The people cheered, and the Pied Piper returned to the town hall. "Now," he said, "please give me my 1,000 gold coins." But the greedy mayor laughed. 8,000? Ha! We were only joking. Here, take 50 and be happy." The Pied Piper's eyes darkened. "You promised," he said quietly. "You broke your word." He turned and walked out of the town without another word. The next morning, while the townspeople were busy celebrating, the Pied Piper returned. This time, he played a different tune, soft, sweet, and full of wonder. The children of Hamelin heard the music and ran out of their homes, laughing and dancing behind him. Boys and girls, big and small, followed the piper through the streets and up a hill outside the town. But when they reached the hill, a magic door opened in the mountain, and the piper led them inside. The door closed, and the children of Hamelin were never seen again. Only one little boy, who was lame and could not keep up, returned to tell the tale. The people of Hamelin were heartbroken and filled with regret. They had learned a painful lesson. A promise must never be broken. And from that day on, the town of Hamelin never forgot the music of the Pied Piper.